Today I'm back with another art tutorial. I'm going to teach you how to draw this adorable TikTok themed dessert. It's a layered cake in a jar with delicious donuts on top. What I'm going to be using for today's video is a pencil, paper, a ruler, a Sharpie, and colored pencils. Let's get started. As you can see, I've made a couple lines to kind of help me. I've measured out the angles from the sides. It's about 1.5 inches because this is going to be the cup right here. It's about 1.5 inches of gap from the side. And then it's about 4 or 5 inches tall. And this is about going to be the top of our cup. So right here, you're going to erase this part right here and make it curve. And then connect it to this edge. And then erase this part and make this curved also. And once you've done that, you can darken up the bottom line. Now let's make the right side line. And then you're going to do another curve on the left top corner and the right top corner. So then once you've done that, you're going to make another curved line on top. And then we're going to make the top of the jar. So just draw a line connecting these two. Make a curved line. And then take that curved line, those two curved edges, and connect them. Once your lines look pretty good, you can darken them up. And then we're going to do the same thing we did here above it. So make another curved line, a little bit smaller, and then connect it. Now we're going to do the reflection on the cup. A small part here, like almost like a little bubble, and then that is going to stay white the whole time when we're coloring in. So it's like a little worm. And then we're going to make a longer worm looking thing right below it. And then we're going to make the background real quick. So about right here, less than half, we're going to put the table that it is sitting on. Now let's start doing the cake inside. So we're just going to make wavy lines across, basically for the whole thing down. Next we're going to make the donuts. Before we do the first donut, we're going to make the sticks that it is sticking into. Basically it's going to be like a donut on a stick. That sounds pretty yummy. And then we're going to finish connecting it because it's going to be like a stick poking into this cake we have. So make sure you can't really see the line right here. You can connect the line very lightly since this part of the jar is a little thicker and you can't see through it as well. And then let's start on the donut. I accidentally made my donut a little bit too tall, so I'm just going to fix it. And now we're making the inside circle. And now we're going to do the donut frosting. You can make your frosting look however you want, because just makes it unique. And then we're going to make a line right here. And you can erase this part above it. And that's going to be frosting drizzle too. And now we're going to make the sprinkles. So you can do any kind of sprinkles you want. You can do circle sprinkles, these kind of sprinkles, any kind. In fact, I'm going to add some little square sprinkles too. Like little confetti. Okay, once your donut is completely full of cute sprinkles, we're going to go to the other donut. So now we're going to do the middle donut that looks like the TikTok logo. So make sure you have it right in the middle, that's where it's going to be. Okay, now let's do the donut. So first start with a curved line, and then drag it up, and then make a curved line, and another line, like a little L, and then make it like almost like a little rectangle, and a flat line on top, and then finish the circle, and then take this one down, so it almost looks like an upside down check mark. Make it so it's like a little curve, and then take this line and connect. And there you go, you have your cute little TikTok donut. And at the end, when we add the colors, we'll add the red and blue to make it look just like the real logo. Okay, before we go to the next donut, we're gonna make the drizzle from this part right here. And then we're gonna do some on the bottom too. Pretty cute, huh? Okay, let's go to the next donut. This one's gonna be just as curved as this one, but this is gonna be a smaller type donut. So same thing as the other one, just smaller. So make your curved line. Let's make the hole for the inside of the donut. And the same thing for this one, we're not gonna make as much drizzle, but just put a line here. And you can make this line a little bit wavy. And do the same thing for the rest of this, the bottom part. And now we're gonna make a little drizzle. And now we're gonna make a bunch of little sprinkles on this side. Little tiny circle sprinkles all over. Now we're gonna make little TikTok logos inside the rest of this donut. I'm drawing the third music note now because everything is better in threes. In fact, that's why I have 3 donuts. For the last step before we color, we're gonna write TikTok right here. There we go, now it's time to color. Next it's time to trace with Sharpie. So I'm using a thin Sharpie because it works a lot easier. I've traced everything with Sharpie and now it's time to color it all in. The colors I'm going to be using are red, black, teal, and 2 different shades of brown. I'm going to do the sticks first. Make sure you make all the colors lighter right here. And now for some of the shadows, we're going to take the darker brown and put it just a line on the left side. And we're going to do it on all 3 sticks. So this part's going to be a little bit outside the line because that's how the logo looks. Same with this part. So I just added a little bit of frosting line right here. Again, I just added this little piece right here because I thought it would look better. Now let's finish up these sprinkles. I grabbed a gray colored pencil and I'm going to do a little bit of shadowing. I'm just marking where I'm going to be placing my colors. So blue, red, white, blue, red, white. Okay, I'm all done. Hopefully you guys were able to follow along. Also, tell me in the comments which part of this was your favorite. Probably this donut for me. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. Don't forget to leave me a comment of what you want me to draw next. Bye!